viewers, as we speak, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is presiding over a crucial NDA Manthan in the national capital. It's a crucial day, a long conclave at the NDA Chief Ministers as well as the Deputy Chief Ministers meeting that is taking place in the national capital with 20 Chief Ministers and 18 Deputy CMs in attendance for this meeting that is going to focus on good governance and coordination between the state as well as the centre. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, BJP National President JP Nadda, UP CM Yogi Adityanath and other Chief Ministers and Deputy Chief Ministers are in attendance. This is the first big meeting of the NDA leaders after India's successful Operation Sindoor. State leaders will present a detailed look at the initiatives and schemes introduced in their respective states, also highlighting any challenges or areas of concern to the top leaders. Now, this meeting comes just weeks after the success of India's response to Pakistan. Two resolutions have been, in fact, moved in the meeting, one on Operation Sindoor and the other on caste census. During this meeting, the Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde hailed the forces and the Prime Minister, saying Operation Sindoor has given a strong message that whoever clashes with India will be reduced to dust. He reiterated that the Prime Minister's words on Sindoor have reflected the spirit of the entire nation. My colleague Mohit Bhatt is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Mohit, the meeting is underway and it has started with a focus on Operation Sindoor and India's success and decisive answer to Pakistan. Take us through the details of what's happening in the meeting.
But Pratibha, in fact, a resolution was passed in meeting hailing the valor of Indian armed forces, that how they have hit out at the terror hubs in Pakistan and how Indian army clearly thwarted any attempts by Pakistan to create unrest in the country, and also that how their missile launches all were intercepted by our defense system. Now, this was the resolution that was passed. Everybody hailed the armed forces and the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi that a decisive action is being taken against Pakistan. Now, Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde also lauded the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and valor of Indian armed forces, and he clearly stated that whosoever will try to infiltrate into our land, whomsoever will try to terrorize our citizens will bite the dust. So the message is coming loud and clear from this meeting that all the NDA partners are on the same page when it comes to Operation Sindoor and how India has strongly hit back at Pakistan-based terror camps. Now, this meeting, Pratibha, is also very important given the fact that how India conducted those strikes, what happened post that, and the aftermath of Operation Sindoor is being briefed to all the leaders over there, because it was the need of the time that the NDA leaders sit on one table and with the top leadership of the BJP, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, briefing them about Operation Sindoor and what India has done, because naturally there will be certain questions in the mind of the allies, but those all are being cleared, and in unison a resolution has been passed and everybody is hailing India's decisive action. So clearly we see that how when it comes to Operation Sindoor and India's action against Pakistan, the NDA is together, and it's a message from Prime Minister Narendra Modi that India will not tolerate terrorism, and this is the time we need to keep nation first, Bharat first, before the politics. And perhaps that is why this particular meeting is also very, very important. Now, the second resolution in this meeting, Pratibha, is about the caste census, the enumeration of caste census in the census that will be conducted. So the message from the BJP is loud and clear to the NDA partners that Congress party has been speaking about caste census, but they're only politicizing. It's the NDA government who has decided that caste enumeration will be part of the census, and hence you need to go on the ground and tell people what are the benefits of it. Back to you.
Okay, all right. In fact, beyond the key resolutions, the conclave is also going to reflect on major milestones, including the first anniversary of the NDA government's return to power, a decade of International Yoga Day, as well as the 50th year since the emergency, a moment in history still etched in the nation's democratic memory. Pragya is also on the broadcast with us. In fact, she's joining us from the location. And Pragya, to give us a summary of what has happened until now, Mohit just updated about how the resolution has been moved in this meeting as expected on Operation Sindoor. What is expected in the rest of the day? It's a day-long conclave that's underway. What is expected in the rest of the day?
Well, we are expecting Prime Minister to speak shortly. We are given to understand that his speech is going to begin very soon. And apart from that, resolutions have already been passed. Best practices have been shared by NDA, state chief ministers as well. We are given to understand Chhattisgarh Bastar model has been praised in the meeting. And not just that, Mr. Eknath Shinde has also praised Operation Sindoor very eloquently. And I would say that Eknath Shinde has also praised Prime Minister for his global statesmanship and also the valor of defense forces as well. NDA leaders have unequivocally, in fact, have stood behind Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Operation Sindoor, and in fact, all of them have said that this is the time when we need to stand together, and we are one voice when it comes to Operation Sindoor. And the operation was very decisive, and it is also a response that is befitting for everything that is inflicted by Pakistan on us, especially terror. So all of the camaraderie that has been shown on this platform has been praised by the CMs as well. Apart from that, there is also a good governance section in which every chief minister have also given presentation on the best practices in their own states. Apart from that, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Mr. Yogi Adityanath has circulated a book on Prayagraj Kumbh, and the title of the book is Amritanjali. So this is also an achievement by UP government, and it should be applauded by everyone, and this is exactly the reason why UPCM has distributed this particular book among the state chief ministers, NDA ruled chief ministers. Apart from that, Delhi government also has shown what it has done in a very short span of time, in 100 days, what it all had done and achieved. And this is also showing that, they are also not lagging behind when it comes to governance and good governance. Also, they are also showing the central government that all the schemes that have been proposed and also, implemented by central government and also meant for other states and union territories is being implemented in all the NDA states, not just BJP ruled state, but also the NDA allies. So this is also, I would say, the camaraderie that NDA allies are showing right now, standing behind Prime Minister Modi firmly and with the policies, and also praising Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In between, when the meeting started, there was a half an hour gap when Prime Minister was speaking to the people of the country, and also about Mann Ki Baat, where he started off with Operation Sindoor, the valor of defense forces, and not just that, the sentiment that has been echoed in the country as well, while he also spoke about various personalities who have achieved various milestones in their own life. So the examples, which is also a key feature of Mann Ki Baat, was also there, but the focus in the beginning was on Operation Sindoor. After that, the meeting started. Both the resolutions were passed, one on Operation Sindoor and second on caste enumeration in the population census. So we are seeing that many of the chief ministers are very happy that their model have been applauded by the Prime Minister, and not just that, other chief ministers have also praised them, like Chhattisgarh Chief Minister, when it comes to Bastar redevelopment and also about the action taken against Naxalites. There are other models that have been presented, but we are expecting that Prime Minister is going to speak very shortly.
Okay, all right. In a short while from now, we're expecting the Prime Minister to address the NDA chief ministers as well as the deputy chief ministers. He is, of course, going to outline the growth agenda, and Pragya and Mohit getting us the updates of what's really happening at the meeting. And the Chhattisgarh model has also been hailed with India going on the path of development. And while speaking about that, of course, we also need to mention the fact that India has now become the fourth largest economy in the world. Time for celebrations. And Pragya, I'm sure this also has featured in the meeting, or will, because the focus is going to be on the growth trajectory of India, on ensuring that the states present the best practices that they have been put that have been put in place, and of course ensuring that this success mantra that the BJP believes has worked in these states are only going to continue.
Absolutely, and I would say this started off with the Niti Aayog meeting, where the theme was developing states for developed India at 2047, which means if the states are developed, then only the country will see the developed tag and the status by 2047. And this is exactly what has echoed in today's meeting as well. And this is a platform, sort of, bonhomie among the chief ministers, and also they're treating each other like peers, competitors, where they're showing that our state has done better than yours, and these are the best practices that you can emulate any time, and we are ready to help. So this is the kind of environment that Prime Minister Narendra Modi have been trying to inculcate in various states, where the politics of development take precedence and take priority over other matters. And this is exactly what we are seeing today, where all the states have their presentations ready. They are telling each other what they have done better than others, and this is also a place where they can boast of certain practices that have brought a marginal, not just the marginal, but I would say a strategic shift in their policies and also in the lives of the people of the particular states. And it also boosts their morale when Prime Minister praises their model. There are a few states which Prime Minister have praised, we are given to understand, and this is one of them being the Chhattisgarh state. So it also boosts their morale to do good, to do better, and to further initiate and also implement the policies that are being given by the center for the for betterment of the livelihoods of the people. So this is a place which looks like a healthy competition for a good governance, and therefore the good governance department of the BJP has organized this particular NDA CMs and Deputy CMs meeting.
Okay, all right. Stay with us as we also play out the reactions that have come in from the opposition leaders. Interestingly, some of the opposition leaders asked, why is it just the meeting of the NDA chief ministers and deputy chief ministers, while others continue to say that instead of this meeting, that the Prime Minister should speak up on Operation Sindoor. Listen in.
लेकिन आज जब एनडीए की पता लगता है कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी मुख्यमंत्रियों की बैठक बुलाते तो एनडीए के मुख्यमंत्रियों की क्यों, देश के बाकी मुख्यमंत्रियों की क्यों नहीं, क्यों डर रहे हैं कि कोई सवाल पूछ लेगा मुख्यमंत्री आपसे, आपके पास कोई जवाब नहीं है, चूक आप मान चुके हैं। पाकिस्तान के तो आपने देखा किस तरीके से वो जो आतंकी भेजे गए थे, आतंक नहीं मालूम, वो 4 आतंकी के सर पे आपने गोली मार दी गई, बताइए हमें, देश में है पाकिस्तान में, कहाँ नहीं बता पा रहे हैं।
कल जितने 7 चीफ मिनिस्टर थे, 3 तो आए नहीं, तो 7 चीफ मिनिस्टर सबने कहा कि कोऑपरेटिव फेडरलिज्म होना चाहिए और राज्यों के साथ में अन्याय हो रहा है, भेदभाव हो रहा है, वो आज सबसे बड़ा मुद्दा बना हुआ है। यही वजह है कि साउथ नॉर्थ के अंदर के बीच में दूरी बढ़ती जा रही कि जो उनका रेवेन्यू कंट्रीब्यूशन है, जितना केंद्र को देते हैं, हमारे खजाने को देते हैं, उसके एवज में उनको मिलता नहीं।
Mohit, the Prime Minister did meet the non-NDA chief ministers as well, and now today he's meeting the NDA chief ministers to chart out the decisions that the party has taken and how it's going to go forward. What is the politics all about?
Well, yes, in fact, we have seen that how the various Congress leaders have come out and they have hit out at the BJP and the Prime Minister, saying that why only NDA chief ministers are being called on for this particular meeting, why all chief ministers are not being called, and why exactly a special parliament session regarding Operation Sindoor is not being called, why only NDA leaders are being briefed on the Operation Sindoor and its aftermath. But then this meeting is of an NDA meeting. NDA is an alliance, like India is an alliance, but then we don't see India alliance meeting often, and in fact many of the leaders have stated that it seems that the India alliance is over, but NDA is intact, NDA's house is intact, and perhaps that is why it's more of a coordination meeting between the NDA leaders, where the NDA chief ministers, deputy chief ministers, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, they are meeting, they are discussing on host of issues. It is being called in by the good governance cell of the BJP, that what all are the schemes of the government that needs to be going on the ground, and to discuss the current political situation, this meeting is being called for. But we see that unnecessarily the politics is being done on this particular issue by certain political parties who say that why exactly a special parliament session is not being called instead of this meeting. But they need to understand this is a meeting of NDA, which is an alliance, and hence on regular intervals we see these meetings keep on happening, and generally the chief ministers will be briefed by the senior leaders of the BJP that what exactly was Operation Sindoor, what happened, how many targets we hit, and also that what exactly is the aftermath of Operation Sindoor. But we see politics on this issue, where we see that the Congress party leaders have come out and they are asking that why all the chief ministers are not being not being called for this meeting, because this meeting is of the NDA meeting. All the chief ministers were part of the Niti Aayog meeting that happened yesterday, which was being chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So we see that politics is being played out on this particular issue, but this particular meeting of the NDA is not just about Operation Sindoor. It's also about the policies of the government and how they want to take it on the ground to the people, so that they know that these are the policies that the government is initiating for the people. And also the presentation by several states would also be part of this, that what exactly they are doing in their respective states. Now, issues like the various political issues will also be discussed in this meeting, primarily being that 50 years of the observance of Loktantra Hatya Divas, which is the day of emergency, how that will be observed in various parts of the country, because BJP has been saying this, while the Congress party talks about democracy, freedom of speech and expression. It was same Congress party in 1975 which muzzled the democracy and freedom of speech of expression. So various things would be discussed in this particular meeting, which is being called by the BJP today, and this meeting will go on till the evening. But sadly, we see politics on this issue where the opposition party, specifically the Congress, is raising questions. Back to in studio.
Okay, all right. Pragya and Mohit, thank you for joining us with all those details. We'll come back to you through the day for those updates from that big meeting, any decisions that are taken there as well. But